But the most important question is, where did Santos get that money? Before the election, the North Shore Leader, a local paper on Long Island, reported that Santos had finally submitted his financial disclosure report 20 months late. He claimed to have a net worth of $11 million, various bank accounts with between $1 and $5 million, a condo in Rio, business interests valued at $1 million, $5 million. If you go back 2 years to 2020, he says he had no assets worth over $5,000, no bank accounts, no stocks, no real estate. Net worth was barely over zero. When asked how he made all the money, he claimed between his 2 runs for office in 2020 and 2022 is when he made all the money. Here's what he told City and State last week.
I decide once I leave Harbor City Capital to do my second run for office, I'm opening my own shop. I'm going to do my own consulting like I used to do for Linkbridge. And it just worked because I had the relationships and I started making a lot of money. And I fundamentally started building wealth. And I decided I'd invest in my race for Congress.
Here, where could he have gotten that money? And, could it have come from some place that's sort of frightening?
Well, Dan, good evening. And this is really where we started by looking at his money. And the leader and our reporters all realized that none of this made sense. None of the numbers added up. His personal wealth went from zero to what he now claims to be astronomical while he wasn't working. So our assumption was that the $700,000 loan was fake. And frankly, that would be the best thing in many ways for both for the country and for everyone else. It means Santos is a liar, and that's it. A much more dangerous possibility is that this is somebody else, whether it's the Russian government or some financier, somebody giving him money and then him putting that in the campaign. That's a felony. That's called a straw donation, and it would get everyone involved in that process arrested and jailed.